In this presentation, we are exploring a bold side of visual design, where color breaks free from tradition. We'll cover three key concepts: unconventional use of color, discordant color where hues intentionally clash, vibrating colors where contrast creates optical movement. We'll look at why color theory matters and what happens when the rules are bent or broken. These unexpected palettes don't just disrupt, they provoke emotion, spark tension, and push creative boundaries.
Unexpected color combinations. To begin, we will explore the world of unexpected color pairings and discover how they can captivate, challenge, and completely shift your visual expectations. Like this passion flower, the subtle hues of pink and purple, while the center has a bright yellow-green stigma, highlighting the most vital part to its future. This orchid has bright purple and white petals with its bright yellow stigma at the center. The hummingbird on the left has an almost prismatic green cloak with a synchronous flash of magenta on its neck that creates a seamless, eye-catching contrast. The hummingbird on the right, draped in a cool royal blue, paralleled with an emerald green throat, providing a grounded, neutral focal point. This peacock spider, with its orange flaps, blue body, and clown-like purple-red face, is packed with bold, unexpected hues. Let's shift into pop culture territory. Can you guess the Pokemon just from its color combo? Let's test your knowledge. This amphibious, water, and dark type has a dark blue base with yellow and pink accents. And we have Greninja. Next up is the water and psychic type, containing pastel color combinations of light blue, purple, and contrasting yellow. It's Bruxish. And last but not least, we have this fairy-type legendary Pokemon, consisting of mostly cyan, with pink braids and a pink tail. It's Zacian! Stepping into the realm of fashion, it opens up thrilling possibilities for experimenting with both color and texture, where creativity meets expression in the most unexpected ways. While using split complementary colors such as a gentle lavender and a warm orange, it helps with balancing proportions. When green and red team up, it's a bold dance between fire and calm. Red brings the heat, green keeps it chill. The deep, cool teal of the jacket, paired with mustard yellow bottoms, is grounded by neutral accessories, striking a bold balance, channeling artistic flair and unapologetic confidence. You can see the trend, how the unexpected mix of warm and cool tones, though seemingly at odds, blend in harmony, creating a look that's both bold, intriguing, and beautifully balanced. Unexpected color combos don't just break the rules, they tell stories. Across cultures, red might mean celebration, blue might signal peace. Put them together, and you get emotion, contrast, and meaning. From rituals to fashion to digital design, these pairings are visual storytellers. So lean into the clash, because in every bold mix, there's a deeper narrative waiting to be seen.
Discordant color challenges everything we think we know about good design. While most designers chase harmony, clashing colors aren't flaws, they're forces that disrupt expectations and demand attention. Discordant color refers to pairings that resist harmony. These are combinations that clash in hue, temperature, or undertone, and often live far apart on the color wheel. They can be uncomfortable to look at, but the discomfort is the point it commands attention. Colors clash when contrast is pushed to the edge, a red next to magenta, too close in hue but without enough separation to harmonize. Equal luminance or a mismatch in undertones can also disrupt unity and amplify tension. We often describe these palettes as clashing or dissonant. Dissonance increases visual contrast, often at the cost of unity. But that loss of harmony makes space for drama, energy, and bold storytelling. Vincent van Gogh, an expressionist pioneer who used discordant color to evoke emotional unrest, The Night Cafe, floods the canvas with harsh yellows and reds to make viewers feel the terrible passions of humanity, redefining color as a psychological tool. Henri Matisse advanced this in The Red Room, using vivid crimson to collapse depth and intensify emotional dissonance, a hallmark of Fauvism's embrace of discomfort. Neil Roche's De Pompey continues this legacy, pairing muted greens with striking reds to disrupt space and heighten surreal tension. Discordant color in film powerfully shapes emotion and atmosphere. Joker, released in 2019, uses vivid clash, red suit, yellow vest, green hair, to reflect the protagonist's descent into chaos, amplifying tension in an unforgettable way. Black Swan, released in 2010, intensifies psychological unraveling with distant lighting in green and purples. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, released in 2023, takes a vibrant approach, using clashing palettes to evoke otherworldly adventure and emotional depth, making the sci-fi visuals both striking and resonant. Discordant color is a powerful force in digital media, shaping attention, emotion, and aesthetics across platforms. In web and app design, bright call-to-action buttons and high-contrast layouts guide the eye while ensuring clarity. On social media, clashing hues like neon green and deep purple or orange against blue create urgency and drive engagement. Glitch art and illustration push discord even further, using chaotic color clashes to evoke digital decay and challenge conventional beauty. Across these mediums, discord make design impossible to overlook. So why lean into the clash? Because it works. Discordant colors demand focus, evoke emotion, challenge assumptions, and can help build unforgettable brand identities. Think Weiss Anderson pastels. They're quirky, unexpected, and instantly recognizable. Certain color pairings like red and cyan, magenta and lime green, or neon green and hot pink are notoriously discordant due to their intense contrast, saturation, and clashing undertones. These combos generate visual tension, often used to create depth, chaos, or playful rebellion in design. Discordant color isn't about breaking rules for the sake of rebellion. It's about using discomfort strategically to move your audience, make them think, and leave a lasting impression.
Have you ever looked at two colors side by side and felt like they were buzzing or almost popping right off the page? That's not your eyes playing tricks on you. It's a real visual effect called vibrating colors. The shimmering effect can really catch someone's eye. Vibrating colors happen when two highly saturated colors of similar brightness but opposite in hue are placed right next to each other. The photos with the swirling green and red and checkered yellow and black within the presentation are classic examples of vibrating colors. The swirls and similar brightness really allow the picture to pop off the page. These combos can be hard for our eyes to process, and the boundary between them becomes unstable, and it creates a shimmering or flickering effect. It has to do with how our eyes and brains interpret contrast. Without enough information in regards to light versus dark, but with extreme color contrast, the eyes struggle to focus and the effect occurs. Designers sometimes use it for bold, eye-catching effects, but too much can be overwhelming or even uncomfortable to look at for long. A good example of an uncomfortable picture to look at is the red and blue picture on this slide. Some examples of where vibrating colors can be utilized in a positive manner include album covers. Vibrating colors as a design aspect work very well when trying to grasp the attention of an audience. It's a pretty neat tool that has a place in design and can be used in so many different ways.
Color isn't just seen, it's felt. From nature to fashion to pop culture. Bold clashes shimmer with emotion and tension. Warm meets cold. Bright defies bright, and harmony gives way to impact. Across cultures, meanings shift. What delights in one place might unsettle in another. Artists from Fauvism to film embrace the discomfort, turning contrast into story. So when colors collide, don't flinch. That buzz, that shimmer, that's the spark of something deeper.